Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to call to order the Blair County Board of Commissioners for Thursday, July 16th, 2026, at being 10 a.m. I'd ask that you please join me in a moment of silent prayer. Thank you. If you'd please join me to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Executive session announcement.
Yeah, we have one. Thank you. An executive session was held on July 8th, 2026 at approximately 1 p.m. with the Commissioners, Children, Youth, and Families Director, and HR Analyst to discuss a matter regarding the employment of one employee.
Thank you. Public comment.
When you get to the when you get to the last page in your agenda under public works, I was interested in knowing why there's why John Clark Excavating, the cost increased by $45,076 for that project. So I was interested in explanation. And maybe just a few details about Blair County Road 104.
Okay, thank you. Commissioners' comments.
I do have a comment today. First of all, I would like to give kudos to our emergency management agency. Chris is here today, and we all three are amazed at all the hard work you've been doing the last couple of weeks, getting Pima in here, getting all the folks down in Tyrone taken care of and signed up for help. That's an amazing, amazing feat, and you guys are doing a wonderful, wonderful job. The other thing, though, that I want to point out about this is it is a really, really good thing. And people might disagree with me on this, and that's fine, but I think everybody needs to know. When the commissioners decided to take to follow the process that we did to change the membership of the Planning Commission, it enabled us, the Planning Commission then, to appoint a new director. It also enabled the Planning Commission to move forward on the emergency plan that had not been renewed by the Planning Commission as it was supposed to be for the last year and a half. Fortunately, we got the new Planning Commission, we got everything in order, they got the emergency plan approved in May. If that had not happened, there would have been no help for the people of Tyrone and anybody else within the county that would need any help in emergency situations. So I want to point out that despite the criticism against us, that if we had not done what we did, we would have a lot of people in really dire straits right now. And we're very happy that we were able to get a new commission. They were able to get done the things that needed to get done, and kudos to them as well. Thank you, everybody.
The thing with going second is someone can steal your thunder.
Oh, we can say the same thing.
So I would just like to echo what Commissioner Webster said. As Chris knows, long before the big boy ever came into Blair County, there was probably a month and a half or more of meetings with all of the law enforcement agencies, not only in Blair County, but outside, Homeland Security. And for me, being a part of this realm, it was very satisfying because there were a lot of things that needed to occur and not one department could do it. So what I saw in this was all of the fire departments, police departments, municipalities joining together as one and assisting and helping one another as one big team. And now that, and it's paid off because there were no issues, knock on wood, and thank God. And everyone throughout the whole process while this occurred, Chris and Emily were in the command post, and I stopped in there a couple times, and everything was just working, worked great. So kudos to all of our law enforcement, our fire department, all of the townships and boroughs that participated in planning this event. It was just great to see a county come together and work together for one cause, and it was just something really nice to see. The other thing I'd like to say too, and echo what Commissioner Webster has said, is that I agree. Once we realized the complexity of what was not occurring with the Planning Commission, we took extraordinary steps that hasn't been done in the past, because it was felt that we needed to, because what people don't know is there was a lot of interaction with the Planning Commission prior to that, and we did not see any movement. And we've talked about this privately after what's happened in Tyrone, and we would not know how to have gone down to the people of Tyrone that are affected and say, we can't help you. It would have been devastating, and we'd have been held accountable for that, I'm sure. So we didn't know that Tyrone was going to occur. We can't project disasters, train derailments, floods. But by the grace of God, we were able to get this across the line, and for the people of Tyrone, we're all grateful that we did what we did to get where we are. So sorry to be long and lengthy, but it is a big deal. So thank you. And Chris, thank you and your staff for everything that you're doing. Run us through the consent agenda, please.
Sure. Resolution 151, 2026 for this week. We have ratification of the 9 warrants that are listed, ratification of the payroll for paycheck dated July 10, 2026 for $1,444,712.40. We have some budget transfers to cover employee background checks and drug tests, to cover inmate lodging at Center County Prison, to cover insurance deductibles, and to cover CYF legal fees. We also have bridge number 33, Old Mill Run Bridge Replacement Project, and we are requesting approval of ECMS submission, the invoices that are listed for final design. These are all received from Keller Engineers, and expenses are 95% reimbursable and will be paid from the Marcellus Shale Legacy Fund. For bridge number 73, this is a bridge removal project. We're requesting approval of ECMS submission invoice number 10, Part 1, PE phase, for $12,710.62. Also received from Keller Engineers, and also expenses are 95% reimbursable and paid for by the Marcellus Shale Legacy Fund. The salt storage building, we're requesting approval of a payment application number 3 from John Clark Excavating in the amount of $129,099.40. And then we have employments and separations of employments in J and K.
Thank you very much. I make a motion to approve the consent agenda. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. District attorneys.
I'll be reading this one.
Okay.
Yeah. For the DA's office, requesting approval of an online practice solution West ProFlex software agreement and 10 user accounts with Thomson Reuters Westlaw for the Blair County District Attorney's Office for the period of August 1st, 2026 through July 31st, 2029 in the amount of $687.01 per month for 1 year, $728.23 for year 2, and $771.92 for year 3.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, Chris, the woman of the hour.
Mhm.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My 3 items are one project. Do you want me to read the 3 of them or do them individually?
Since they're individual requests for money or plenty, yes, please.
Individually?
Individually.
Okay. So the first one is requesting approval of the quote received from Industrial Networking Solutions, INS, for a Cradle Point antenna and modem for Big Red, our 911 communications vehicle, in a total amount of $5,418.03.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Requesting approval of the quote received from the Central PA Truck 3 Echo for the installment of the Cradle Point antenna and modem on Big Red, the 911's communication vehicle, in the amount not to exceed $1,382.97.
I'll make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. And then requesting approval of the quote received from FirstNet AT&T for internet service for Big Red 911 communication vehicle in a maximum amount not to exceed, in a maximum amount of $30 per month.
I'll make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So I just want to mention that when one of the things, there was a couple things we found out about this, and this was one of the issues that we had. So without this, it limits, the ability to do some of the things that we need to be doing. So this is going to be getting to see it firsthand, get to understand it. Now we get it. So it'll be a good addition. So thank you.
Thank you.
CYF? Good morning.
We're requesting approval for the fiscal year 26-27 AFCARS upgrades and maintenance to the Child Accounting and Profile System CAPS agreement between the County of Blair, Blair County Children, Youth, and Families, and Avanco International Incorporated in the amount of $4,162.68.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
We are requesting approval of fiscal year 26-27 Child Accounting and Profile System CAPS provider agreement and HIPAA Business Associates agreement between the County of Blair, Blair County Children, Youth, and Families, and Avanco International in the amount of $44,386.27.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Requesting approval of the fiscal year 26-27 consulting service addendum to the Child Accounting and Profile System application services provider agreement between the County of Blair, Blair County Children, Youth, and Families, and Avanco International for consultant time invoice at the hourly rates listed in the agreement for an amount not to exceed $20,000.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Requesting approval of the fiscal year 26-27 CWIS maintenance and child accounting and profile system agreement between the County of Blair, Blair County Children, Youth, and Families, and Avanco International in the total amount of $5,149.58.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
And we are requesting the approval of the fiscal year 26-27 purchase of service agreements and HIPAA Business Associates agreements between the County of Blair, Blair County Children, Youth, and Families, and the entities listed below for the period of July 1st, 26 through June 30th, 27. And those entities are Kids First, Evolution Counseling Services, and CSI Corporate Security and Investigations.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
We are requesting approval of the fiscal year 26-27 memorandum of understanding between the County of Blair, Blair County Children, Youth, and Families, and Kids First affiliated services to implement the evidence-based home practice visiting program, Healthy Families of America.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
We're requesting approval of the fiscal year 26-27 agreement for payment of legal services between the County of Blair, Blair County Children, Youth, and Families, and Rouse Law Office for the period of July 1st, 2026 through June 30th, 2027 at the rate of $2,300 per month for guardian ad litem services and a fee of $200 for the preparation of power of attorney.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
And lastly, we are requesting the approval of a memorandum of understanding between the County of Blair, Blair County Children, Youth, and Family, and Service Access Management for staff training in the amount of $1,800.
I'll make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Is this covered through a grant?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you know what the grant is?
I do not know.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
We did consolidate. We had 12. I grouped them together and we ended up with 8.
Social services. You saw me looking, I was looking for Trina or Tricia, so sorry.
That's okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Social Services is requesting ratification of the fiscal year 2023 Community Development Block Grant CDBG contract number C000089766, Monitoring Activity Progress Report, MAPR, for the period of January 1, 2026 through June 30, 2026.
Okay, make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor? Aye.
They're also requesting approval of the quote dated June 25th, 2026, received from HSS Systems for the completion of the migration of the Social Services Window Web Server and Synergy upgrade for the HSS system at the rate of $1,050 per 8-hour day and any additional hours at the rate of $150 per hour.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? All those in favor? Aye.
Thank you.
Glenn?
Have you recovered?
We're still working on it. Thank you. Good morning. Fort Roberdeau is requesting approval of the quote between the County of Blair on behalf of Fort Roberdeau and Altoona Curve for the Fort Roberdeau sponsorship of Tyrone Community Night at the Altoona Curve in the total amount of $175.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Paul?
Morning.
Good morning.
Requesting approval of a change order 3 to the contract agreement between the County of Blair and John Clark Excavating for the salt shed building project, an increase amount of $45,076.14. The revised total cost is $484,738.75.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions? Paul, before we vote, obviously there was an inquiry as to why there was an increase. Could you go over what that?
The increase is involved with the Change Directive 1. It's a partial payment of the Change Directive 1. And also some insulation that is being put on the back wall of the building because it's the parking lot on the Blair Senior Service is so low that we need to put insulation above for the concrete for insulation, for frost freezing, cracking
Sure.
stuff.
And without us having change one in front of us.
Pardon me?
I said without having change one in front of us.
Yes.
No one knows what that is. So could you, other than insulation, what was the other increase for?
The increase was for the work directive where there was, we had to reroute piping, that we found a drainage issue and some soil that we had to, contaminate soil that we had to come back in and put more concrete down.
Didn't they have to actually remove some of the contaminated stuff too,
Yeah, we
as well?
removed all the soil out there. It
So-
was contaminated.
Yeah.
And so we had to actually put more concrete in.
And it would have created a stability issue.
Correct,
Mhm.
correct.
Yeah, it was a major change.
Yes, it was.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Requesting approval for the acceptance of the bid received for Blair County Road 104, Cranberry Road Rehab Project, and the award or reject per county code thereafter as listed below.
We're awarding it today, right? Or just accepting?
We're just accepting the bids today.
Accepting, okay, okay.
I'll make a motion to approve the acceptance of the bids. May I have a second?
Second.
Comments or questions?
I'm so excited.
Yes.
We have spent a lot of time and effort, your office
Yes.
and Keller Engineers have done a lot of wonderful things in order to get this moving along. And we talked to all the folks, got all the rights of way. Everybody's excited to see this move forward because Cranberry Road is just a terrible
It is
mess.
very, yes.
So we're excited. This is supposed to start moving in, August, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, all those in
Thank you.
favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
HR,
Morning.
good morning.
Good morning.
Here to request approval of a revised business, excuse me, long morning. Here to request approval of a revised business travel expense policy within the employee handbook.
I'll make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second,
Comments or questions?
we are happy about this.
Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. JPO,
Good morning.
good morning.
Good morning.
We're requesting the approval of the Student Assistance Program and Juvenile Probation Office Agreement between the County of Blair on behalf of the JPO Office and Hollidaysburg Area School District for the period of July 1st through 2026 through June 30th of 2027.
I'll make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second,
Comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor?
aye.
Secondly, we're requesting approval of the purchase of service agreement between the County of Blair on behalf of the JPO office and Outside In School to provide child welfare services for children and youth for a period of July 1st, 2026 through June 30th, 2027 at the rates provided in Attachment E.
Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second,
Comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor?
aye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe. Brock, Bryant?
I'll be reading this
are
one.
you doing that?
Brock.
I'll be Brock today.
Okay.
The Intermunicipal Relations Committee, the IRC, is requesting approval to accept the 2025-903 Recycling Coordinator Grant in the amount of $47,657.31. These grant funds were wired already from the grant committee, and this is to cover the IRC director's salary, and that is Brock, by way of this grant.
Okay. Make a motion to approve. May I have a second?
Second,
Comments or questions? Hearing none. All those in favor?
aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. There is no old business. I'll make a motion to adjourn. May I have a second?
Second,
All those in favor?
aye.
Next Board of Commissioners meeting will be held Thursday, July 23rd, 2026, 10 a.m. in this room. Thank you.